Cause real spit you don't find that often. Every discussion from experience, and hopefully within it delivers some deliverance. It's all facts and opinionated, from the west where that real spit originated. Brothers truly trying to save a soul, provoke thought so we can really designate a goal. We on that grown man scribble, the ball in our court with command on the dribble. This is something that'll help us show, cause it's something that'll help us grow. We see exactly what the people need. Now welcome to the show, Spitt'n Pollaseedz. Welcome to the show, Spitt'n Pollaseedz. Welcome to the show, Spitt'n Pollaseedz. Learn to listen when it's grown man talking, cause real spit you don't find that often. Learn to listen when it's grown man talking, cause real spit you don't find that often. Spitt'n Pollaseedz.
That boy got too long.
Hey, that boy got
what up?
weird.
What up? What up? What up?
Do that one.
What up, y'all? Come on in, sit down. Y'all know what day it is. It's Spitt'n Pollaseedz Day.
It's that day again.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Spitt'n
sir.
Pollaseedz Day.
And we ready to get into another dope show. So tell a friend.
Come on in.
Come on in.
One more again.
Get your drink.
We about to begin.
Yes, sir.
Share this with your family and
Man,
friends.
come on.
Even the people you hate.
Yeah.
Share it with them.
Send them
too.
over.
We might teach them something.
That
Yeah.
X, send him
Call,
over
like,
here.
and share so somebody else can hear.
Yeah. Send your ex over here. Give him the date and the time. Maybe he'll hear something. He may come back. He may stay gone. It all depends on how we feeling that night. So we gonna jump right on up in here and we gonna just check in with the brothers and see how their week is thus far. So I'm gonna go right here to my left with the studious. Look like he got a bunch of books in his laps.
In his pocket.
Yeah, my backpack is over there. You know, I had a couple courses, units I needed to take.
There you go.
But my week has been good. You know, can't complain. I'm here. Shit. And if you wondering what the S stands for, it stands for swank.
Look at there.
okay.
Look at that. See how
Just
he
wanna
did
let
that?
you know what it's like.
Shit.
Swank.
Yeah.
there
That's
we go.
man.
But lob it back over there so you can
Okay.
do your thing.
So we gonna go one over on the other side of you with the green, with the eye, with the wood on his chest.
Ladies and gentlemen,
A
with
new
the
man
With the what on this chest?
with the angle wood on his
Okay,
chest.
Angle. At the
Angle. Oh no! Oh, oh.
This guy right here.
It's
This
the
guy right here. ladies and
reposado.
gentlemen. This guy right here.
The new man.
Yeah.
The El New
The new-
Hey, man,
Representado.
congratulations, man.
Again.
Trevor is a changed man.
Changed?
Change.
Things have changed.
Monica.
Ah,
Yeah, she got him.
She got it.
Got
She
him.
got him. She got him.
Thanks, Keith. And if y'all tune in, that's gonna have something to do with the topic. So while y'all tuning in, getting y'all ready, getting y'all drinks, calling y'all folks, sitting where you need to sit to go and get this shit, we are going to have an excellent topic. So that also added to my week. The topic that we're going to have this week kind of gave me a little bit of incentive and a little bit of encouragement. So it
okay.
also helped to make my week.
There you go.
My week has been full. It's been robust, and it's filled with accomplishments, growth and prosperity, peace and balance.
What does
There
an
you
empty? What does an empty week look like for you?
When there is more negativity
Okay.
than positive energy
Okay, I get it.
that held me down and prevents me from thrusting forward.
Completely get it. I'm
There you
glad
go.
they're full, then, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I've had a full, my cup damn near overfull this week.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
It's
Very
full as a
good.
tick.
Yeah.
Very busy, very productive.
Yeah.
I occupy almost every moment of my day because the idle time is the devil's workshop.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
So I occupy my time with something with growth in
Nice.
regards
There you
to growth and prosperity.
There it is.
Nice.
So
There you
on
go.
to the next.
And then we gonna go over here to my right.
Hey.
His brother just keep bringing us good news, and we just can't do nothing but support him.
Hey, man. Hey, God is good.
So
man.
I'm shit over. EP,
Yes, sir.
how your week doing?
Man, my week is good. I'm anticipating a very big event.
Man.
Friday, bro. The world.
Just shared it with us.
The World Series,
Man,
bro.
come on.
New York versus LA.
Man,
In
big.
LA, the very first game will be entertaining the people.
What are you going to be doing, Irvin?
The furnace band, man.
What's the furnace band gonna be doing,
We're
Irvin?
gonna be burning it up. You know what the furnace is? The furnace is an enclosed chamber or structure in which heat is produced.
Okay,
We're gonna
so
produce some heat, baby.
Man.
Woo,
Yeah.
at the Dodger game.
Yeah, at the Dodger game.
On they stage.
Nice.
And it's gonna be your platform.
Come on, man. God is
There you
good.
go.
Man,
He said he'd do
That's
it.
nice.
He said he
He
would.
said
So,
he'd do
hey,
it. So
th-
thank y'all for
you-
y'all support.
you one dude that I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't trying to play lottery, you making your own lottery.
Hey, man.
Man,
Hey,
it's a good thing.
you got to be in it to win it.
Got to.
Period.
It's a lot of work.
Period.
A lot of people don't see it. A lot of
Congratulations.
people don't see the work and the seeds that you plant. They will grow. Sometimes we sit there and look, and the problem is you sitting there and you looking and waiting for the. He said, "You reap what you sow, not where
Where
you
you
sow."
so?
Mhm.
Right.
Plant over here, it might spout over there.
Mhm.
That's good.
Sprout, not spout.
Yeah, yeah.
We knew what
We
you
knew
were
it,
doing
yeah.
with it.
That's the. It's not the Asalillo, it's the Casamigos.
Sponsored by
Yes.
tonight's beverage of choice
Yeah.
was sponsored by the one and only, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, I got to keep my brothers happy, man.
Kevin did it.
We got to keep these topics going, and you got to.
And the chicken was supplied.
Oh yes,
You
sir.
can't leave the yard bird.
Nah, you can't.
Was
The yard
supplied
bird.
by a young
They went
Trevor.
right with it.
What's awesome is, man, how I don't know how you got there. No, I'm saying God got you there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But everyone is going to be able to hear you perform.
Yeah.
Do you know how many thousands upon millions people going to hear you?
I know 50 something in the stadium.
Right.
And
In the
if they
stadium.
air it, the MLB is millions.
Yeah.
You know?
Man.
Yeah. They don't know.
Can we get an applause?
They
Please,
don't know.
We
They
gotta
don't
applaud
know.
this guy.
So
man.
they get to
That's a
see you
major
show
accomplishment.
on. Wow.
2 hours straight. We're playing 2 hours straight.
all the way to
before the game.
Before
Yeah.
the game. And if they win the game, we're playing 30 minutes straight after the game.
There you go.
Wow.
Which means I have to stay for the whole game.
And you know what? I
And
got
if they
a.
win, I have to keep my equipment plugged in and ready to play.
That's
Well,
why
they're gonna
If
win.
they
That's what's
lose,
happening. Oh shit!
They're going to win the first game.
Yeah, they're gonna win. They're gonna
Man,
win.
Oh,
that's,
yeah,
that's,
they-
that's
I
all,
hope they
hey, man,
sweep.
I commend you for
I
that.
hope
Yeah,
they
thank
sweep.
you, man.
Do you need any help at all?
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
there.
as a friend.
Yeah.
Carry a microphone.
No. I need a cut. I need
carry
a
the-
cut that morning.
I'll be
Just
up
that
there.
way.
I'll go to Dodger Stadium. I'll cut you at
No,
Dodger
No.
Stadium.
I wouldn't trouble you with all that.
No,
I'll come
trouble
to-
me.
I'll come to-
Trouble me, dumbass. What the fuck? Trouble me, motherfucker. Trouble me.
No.
If-
Friday. You told me
I'll cut
Fridays
your
are your
beard.
busiest day. So I said, nah. They asked, do you need a barber? I said, no, man. My
I got
barber,
my barber.
it's his busiest day.
Hey,
Well, shot.
yeah.
I respect your time,
No,
baby.
wait.
He can make some concessions.
Hey, some of the regular seats are like what? 1,500, 1,600 up by the nosebleed, right by the parking lot. And then the higher end, like 46, 48,000, right? I'm just saying, if you need me to be there throughout the whole game,
We're
for
gonna do
you,
it again. We're gonna impress the VPs, and this
There
gonna
you
be a weekly occurrence, man, or
Right.
a seasonal occurrence.
I got it.
Should I say?
You know, hey, personal bodyguard.
Yeah.
I still got my.
Yeah.
I still
All
got the
that.
uniform on.
And-
You know,
and then-
I'm gonna get in and crack that door. Everybody coming in.
and then
man.
you got somebody that can dress you right here.
Yeah,
So look,
yeah.
come on,
I need
man.
them all.
Oh,
They
yeah.
like my handlers. They like
Yeah.
my handlers. I
Give me my handlers.
Can't get right.
Enterroche. You're enterroche.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, brother, we proud of you,
Thank you.
as I am
Definitely.
of all of y'all, man.
Thank you,
because
Go Dodgers.
you know, yeah,
Go
of course,
Dodgers.
yeah, but
This is the one time I really am going to root for a team. I don't follow sports like that.
oh,
I'm
this
rooting
is
for a team.
big.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, to watch a field filled with millionaires make a billionaire another million and then helping you make 100, I'm not really.
I get it.
I don't really rock with that.
I get
but
the
now
math.
one of us get to. I'll be a Dodger fan
do
now.
this. Use that to inspire you to
Yeah,
build your
to
empire.
continue.
And
To
then
do what?
to build your empire, you can pay your workers millions and they make you billions because you're an
Mhm.
entrepreneur yourself. So make some of them leaders. You've birthed a lot of leaders.
Man.
You have a shop right up the street because you birthed that,
Man.
buddy.
Boy,
I got a single tear in my spirit right
Yeah.
now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Wait till y'all hear this topic, though. We're gonna keep it going, but wait till y'all hear this topic. Keep going, Kev.
yeah. So my week is we had some challenges, but I'm good, bro. So let's jump up in here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Why do men pass?
What do you mean? Why do we pass on what?
that ass?
Wait. On that ass. On some ass.
Yeah.
On some ass. That's what we
Mainly about relationships.
Relate, yep.
Why do we pass? What makes us like, nah, not
Mhm.
her, not
She
her,
ain't the one.
not her. Oh, her.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we do that? I mean, I know why we do that because we have to pick one. Because men, we only have one.
Not if you ask Kanoom. Kanoom's mentality is he's definitely I think Kanoom would subscribe to like, look, more than one, if that's
couple.
legal, Kanoom going all the way in with it, I believe.
Well, you know, when I was a younger man, I would, subscribe to that. You know, now that I'm, a little more seasoned, I probably can do two.
That's my
Hey man. Hey
I
man.
can only do two.
Hey man.
I only do two of them, but of course,
Simultaneously?
that takes some time. That takes some time.
Okay.
I drink to that.
and commitment.
Drink.
You know.
One of them bottles over there.
Yeah,
It don't matter.
it don't matter what you hand him.
It
Just
don't
hand him
matter.
one.
Just hand me one. Thank you, brother.
But I think that, for a lot of us, I was having a conversation with someone and I told them all great men in this world have had more than one woman. So why should they stop?
Meaning
with
at
me?
a time or more?
At a time? More than, let's say, you have two wives or,
Okay, I thought you meant like multiple in life, throughout life. You mean
No,
more than one at
no,
a time?
I'm
I'm just
about-
clarifying. Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking
For
about it at a
context.
time. And when you think about that, it makes sense because you have options. All kings had fair maidens and they had the queen, concubines and everything like that. So I just,
So who's
Find
gonna
it.
wash the dishes while the other one is washing the clothes? Is what you're saying, basically?
yeah, basically they
I didn't
share
say
the-
that, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't say that. I
into
didn't
the
say-
camera
I
with your
didn't-
chest out.
No.
Say it in the camera with your chest
I'm
out.
not saying that that's what I subscribe to. I'm merely.
If you could, would you?
I can. Well, who's stopping me from doing that now?
He can.
If I could.
And I,
Well, it's not promoted in Western society,
Right.
so it's
I
frowned upon.
don't subscribe to it. Whatever. My life is different than a whole lot of people.
Mm,
Yeah.
So you saying you would take two as well?
I'm just saying if I desire to take two, I
Right.
would take two. I would just be honest about
right.
the two.
Well, let's talk about
I would,
we're here to talk about why we pass on the ones we've passed on.
Personal reason for me, I can give you a plethora of reasons that I
A plethora.
a couple of them like visible. Let me say I'm not attracted to neck tattoos and I like classy.
Classic.
You know what I mean? Certain events that would take away from the class in the
Right.
event. So
Yeah.
nothing wrong with if that's what you do.
If
But
that's
that's
what you
something that I'm not attracted to.
Because in
Um,
your life, you need that classy woman
need
to show
that,
up
yeah.
at
I need
award
that.
shows and all that.
Yeah, now if you got one and it's not really if it's covered, concealed, or
you can hide it
subtle,
a little bit. Yeah.
subtle might I add, it's okay. But that's one thing. An attitude
Yeah. Wow.
is
I think
another one.
that's-
I
Preach.
can go on and
that's
on.
for all.
Man, that's on my checklist.
An attitude. I mean, an attitude without reason.
Oh,
Just walk around.
I can give you there's reasons to have an attitude, but it's all in how you handle it. But if you just are wearing the attitude like
Every day,
a jacket,
like a bra.
bro, yeah, sports one.
like a bra.
Yeah.
This nigga said like a bra.
Yeah.
More
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, she gonna wear that every day.
Yeah.
So you gave us two reasons
I
why
gave
you
you
would
two.
pass right off the rip.
Right off the rip.
So physically, and you did mention the attitude you know.
I gave you 2 little quick subtle.
Yeah,
ones.
two
shot.
quick-
Look,
I'm here all day,
little
baby.
shot.
I'm here
Yeah,
all
we're gonna,
day.
we
Gave
gonna
you a
come
little
back to you.
two-piece.
We
Gave you
gonna
a
slide
little
over here to
two-piece.
Inglewood.
Tell you a little 2-piece.
I was on a different page with it. My thing was,
Of course.
I would pass on somebody that may be interested in me.
What?
You know what I mean?
Trevor.
If there's a female that
Wow.
was interested, no, I'm saying if
Maybe
there's
I
a
shouldn't have went to you. Go ahead.
maybe not. But of course, we'll pass up any female on some like I'm not attracted to you conversation stuff, you know, and I get that. But sometimes you have friends that may be attracted to you. Sometimes you have onlookers that may be attracted to you, and you have some females that are just your friends and y'all cool, but you still pass up on them. So that's where I was.
Sometimes it's a leap year after every 7 years, and it comes around. Trevor, you could sometimes that to death.
But like it's a pure given. I think that
I
we don't have
understand
to
what
state-
he's going.
Yeah,
through.
we don't have to state the obvious because
he's newly
it's
married.
some women.
And it's,
It's
you know,
I don't say we don't have to state the obvious because, like Urban said, there's a plethora of
It's
reasons.
obvious to us though, but it's personal.
Yeah.
Some people
If
are
I'm
on
not
the other
attracted-
end.
No.
Some people are on the other end of the screen
Yeah.
have no idea.
Need to know.
Why won't they commit?
Right.
Well, why?
Right.
Why
Right.
didn't he
But
marry
I'm not
me?
gonna
commit to
I'm
somebody I
sure
don't
you're
know.
getting that right now.
Somebody
Why
I
didn't
pass
he
up in
marry
traffic.
me?
Let me say this. Let me say
Right.
this.
A female on the street
Trevor.
that you're not attracted to or
Come on,
haven't
dog.
met yet.
Come on. That's not who we're talking
They-
about.
Right. We're talking about people
Okay.
that may know us directly.
Okay.
Right?
But listen to
All
this.
right.
Let me make it a little
Can-
broad. Let me really quick to bring more context.
Bring it in.
Let me paint this picture. You have 4 eligible women
Mhm.
that we've had them at a time. Like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, she's
Mhm.
great
Mhm.
here. She's great here.
Mhm.
I love her. I love this about this one. And like, we really have a time, especially before we make a commitment, to be like, who am I going to make this commitment to?
Mm.
How would you disqualify, or what were some of the reasons some of you guys disqualified eligible candidates?
That's
Mm.
where I was.
Okay, where
You was on that
Because
street?
it gets tough, for real.
Right.
Okay.
So that's
What
where
was
I was with it.
What was some of the reasons you disqualified him?
I would say they were all qualified, but I found what was best for me in that season.
Mm.
So they were not disqualified necessarily, but let me reword it.
He's the guy that
Oh my God,
all the
this is-
children get the first place trophy.
No,
You know
no.
what I mean?
Let me say it like this.
Yeah.
Wins or
Let me say it like
loses,
this.
everybody wins.
Everybody
Okay,
wins.
let me say it like this. Whatever your favorite food is, for us men, it's a buffet. If I put lobster tails, king crab legs, shrimp, oyster, salmon all on my plate, there's no way in hell I'm gonna eat chitlins. So
You might have a taste for chitlins one day. What do you mean?
yeah,
You
but
may
that
want
ain't,
a
that, ain't,
chitlin
that
loaf.
ain't my get there.
That's-
But so if that's what you have on your plate, right? If that's what you have on your plate,
Mhm.
then it's like I gotta choose what's the best one for me.
Trevor.
I gotta choose the best one for me. So
Okay,
it's not a matter of
we
not
did.
just.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
You done
it's
beat
my
all
own
the leaves off that
self-discipline.
tree.
The
boy.
cruise
All
was
right.
That boy.
The-
He done made a
I
switch
always
out
say
there.
come to me
Picking
last.
leaves.
Say-
He done peeled the fuck. Let's go to you, Kevin.
Go to Kevin.
Kevin,
Go to Kevin.
what would you, you know, you
Boy,
make a whole
give me a switch. Yeah,
Go give me that switch off that tree, boy.
That nigga done beat the leaves out there.
My goodness. Around and round we
Yeah,
go.
say the cruise was shorter than that, Trevor.
What about you,
Oh,
Kevin?
my
What are some of the,
I don't.
give us
I'm
some-
not attracted to loud women.
Is that who you've been talking to?
No, that's what I'm saying. But those are some of the ones you weed out. Loud that that has to have the attention.
She's on, so
Yeah.
a loud one is on your plate.
What do you mean?
Would you
Is
even
that
put
what
a
I
loud-
have?
Would you even put a loud one on your plate?
I've been there.
That's
I've
hot,
been there.
That's hot sauce.
I've
Don't
been,
mean you
yeah.
gotta consume it.
Right.
Yeah,
all
you
the
might
time.
like
I mean,
Dash
she
it
could have
a
been
little
on
bit,
there
yeah.
and then he didn't find out she was loud until later.
Or attention.
Okay, I see that. I
Or
see that.
someone that wants the attention. Someone that you can kind of see that kind of like, I don't know how faithful. If the right cat come along and whisper in that ear, she may take the she may take the bite. So you see all of that, you know, in women that you deal with, and those just a few, you know, little things that I can't. She, you know, like she use her indoor voice.
Yeah,
you know, she carry herself like a woman. You know,
she's class.
She know how, you know, maneuver in any type of, you know, room or whatever. She's always a lady.
A lady.
Yeah.
You know.
Another
I like that.
Another reason that I could think, who makes me better?
Right.
Wow.
That yes, sir.
Who contributes to me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who holds me accountable?
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who do I want to stand upright for?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Who tells me, I'm disappointed in you, man. You know better than that. Don't stoop to their level because they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Who brings that?
Who brings you that peace?
Who brings that?
That subtle peace that it's like
definitely
a quiet
gotta
storm.
have peace. Gotta definitely have peace.
You know, I think I found out that a woman was, when you say loud, like I found it out after I was like, oh, she's uncontrollable, emotional.
Yes.
She lacked emotional intelligence, and I believe when we got back in town, I was ready to break up with her, and we were together.
For how long?
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't even a year, but we were together, and when she displayed that behavior, I was like, she is no way in hell she's gonna listen to me, because I tried to, you know, to quarrel the commotion, and she just got louder and louder and louder and louder, and even brought in the police, and I was like, I didn't come here for this.
Right.
Oh no,
right.
no. We don't talk to police.
I didn't come here for
unless
this.
it's Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark.
Brian.
And I didn't come here for this, so I'm going to kindly step away.
Yeah.
And she showed me who she was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was unpleasant. And I couldn't even see her.
Hardison Williams. I'm totally lost now. Laugh out loud. What do you mean?
Yeah, please.
Call in.
Yeah, call
Yeah,
in.
hey,
323
the phone number is there. Scrolling at the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so when a woman has, I would have it in my notes that she has high emotional baggage. That's something that doesn't appear right on the looking. You know, you looking just fine woman. She's fine as all get out, but she is batty as and crazy as hell.
Yeah.
And she's carrying too much emotional baggage from her past. And unlike Trevor, I'm not willing to love the hell out of her.
Yeah.
Because she needs a therapist.
You have that right for sure.
Right.
She needs
And this is one time I agree with Trevor on one point that he brought is who gives a damn about like? It's not about who I like. I need to go a little bit deeper than who I like, because a lot of times we like somebody because of the physical aspect of that person or what that person does or how that person makes us feel, but she may not be good for us in the long run. So we got to look a little bit deeper than like.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't continue to be thinking with the same mindset now that we had 25 or 30 years ago.
That's a great point.
You know, when pretty much, you know, we considered that the looks alone, you know, we was willing to tolerate some of those things like her being loud or certain, you know, we then when we had time.
And it's, you know, when people don't have that rah crazy shit in a relationship, some people even think like, oh, I'm in a passionless relationship. It's not all over the place. And I'm saying, like, you got to be crazy for me to run through the rest of my life with this.
Yeah, some people don't think you love them unless you fight,
yelling at them.
Unless you're fighting them.
They used to toxicity.
And Tamika said, I was waiting for that response. Who brings you peace?
Yes.
Who's the best for your piece,
Man.
legacy, and portfolio.
Mhm.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Gotta have peace.
Can you balance the books when I go out and go make the money? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Can you make the home?
Mhm.
Can you hold it down and not gripe about what I'm doing out making the money?
I like
Yeah.
that, because when you putting this puzzle together and you got this last piece that you just need to put in this puzzle,
Yes.
every piece doesn't fit in there. So your compliment that's going to finish that, to make this a perfect picture,
Yes.
that compliment, she would fit in that piece. And now we see what it is.
Yes.
There it is, a perfect harmony and matrimony, what he experienced.
He just experienced.
I don't think I would get to that shit anytime soon. But he experienced it, and
don't sell yourself short.
Yeah,
Bro.
I don't think I'm walking down that aisle.
You don't have
Yeah,
to
well, you never
walk.
know.
It might run into you.
Yeah.
Let it run away.
Yeah.
But I need some insurance for that. But I think if everybody has a compliment. To everybody's compliment is different. So every woman is going to be different from each. Everybody here on this panel needs a different type of woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes one can't
Do
supply it all.
Yeah. I need someone to supply my emotional needs, and one maybe to supply my physical needs.
Yeah.
You know, one may be good at rubbing feet, and the other one may be good at, doing nails.
Stroking to me.
But
one for love, one for loins.
Yeah.
One for love, one for lust. I have a lust one in them.
One for longevity.
Yeah.
And do you realize? I mean, even though women put it on men, there's a lot of women that they fear commitment.
Women.
There's a lot of women that fear commitment.
I think the manifestation of that is a divorce court.
Exactly. And they are the ones that file more of the divorces. So if you don't, my scholarly ways, check the pedigree.
I think that in terms of matrimony, I think a lot of women want to be married.
Yes.
Versus men that marry because he need her. If a woman has the perspective of she's going to be a woman that a man needs versus a woman that needs a man, I think the woman with that mentality would probably get married first, because especially if she's attracted to that particular man. But a lot of men, we feel like we don't need to get married. We don't want to get married. A lot of
men, let's just say what it is. A lot of men surrender. They get tired of the nagging. They get tired of, well, he did it and she did it. What's up with us? And it's just like, you know what? Oh, okay.
Might as well.
I'll propose, but I don't have a date nowhere in mind.
Yeah, we got a 5-year engagement, 10-year engagement. Shit, there you go. Shit, all you really wanted was a ring anyway. You didn't want me. You wanted to be. You didn't want me. You wanted to be.
Yeah.
So the ring is like a dog biscuit, is what you're saying?
Yes, or a carrot.
She just wanted the status of having a husband.
Yeah,
she didn't want to do the things that a wife does for a husband.
Right. No,
she wanted just the status.
That's real.
I have a husband.
Because loving somebody is hard.
Yeah.
Putting the work to love, effectively communicate, uplift, encourage, and inspire. Put a hedge of protection around somebody. That shit is hard. Love is work. So, do you want to be married or do you want to love?
Especially when it puts a hedge around and they keep running outside the hedge.
Yes. You put me in awkward situations to where I can't necessarily either provide or protect for my family because of some shit, because of your mouth.
What you're doing is you're forcing me to love outside of the house.
Speak on it.
And that's okay.
Yeah. So that's why we would pass up. That's why,
and that's okay.
That's okay.
I think you need to
Corey
do that a little bit.
Something like that.
Like the whispers, the great philosophers, they said love is where you find it. You gotta find it. If it's lost in the house, maybe you left it in the car.
And
you know,
and what's
one
the
of
other I was saying, if you can't love the one you want, love the one you with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that was just I ain't saying it.
That was the Isleys.
Yeah.
I think a man, this is what most men want. I'm not saying all men. I'm not speaking for all men on this panel.
Right.
Most men will go where they're celebrated, not tolerated. And I think it's very true. Like I have this friend, and he used to tell me that his wife made him feel like a superhero every time he left out the house. That right there, I can't imagine it. I can imagine it, but I haven't experienced it.
It's so wonderful.
It got to be a wonderful feeling.
I ain't doing it until I get it.
Man, you're willing to fight.
Hint, ladies,
crime.
This is
Not doing
That's
it.
little
until I
caveat to get you what you
Let
want.
me tell you,
That's
right now, Trevor, not to cut you off. Right now, I got at the studio, I have 3 puppies. They like 7 weeks old. It's nothing like coming in that gate and little niggas just, no, for nothing.
That's for real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's for real.
Not liking nobody until a puppy.
for real.
Right.
But I'm just saying they are just no matter what.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
Unconditional.
Yeah.
I thought you was gonna tell me you had 3 women. That's
Yeah,
it.
Hey, they may be
I was
female.
like- I
The dogs might be female. We don't
I was
know.
listening.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? That's what I want.
Okay.
I want that. Give me that.
That's
Yeah.
and
Can't
That
wait.
puppy love.
just a
You
little
want
bit
that puppy
Yeah,
love?
give me that puppy love, baby.
just a little word to the wise women. Just take note of that, because if we are willing, or we want, or we desire to have someone to be happy when we come home, is going to prevent us from being one of the women that we don't choose. We'll end up, we don't want to see ourselves sitting in a driveway or on our way home making a detour,
Been there, done that.
or not wanting to even sleep in the same bed next to you.
Classic sign, ladies. If your man is turning the garage until he put a refrigerator in there and eventually a TV and carpet, and his friends are always in the garage and like, no, I'm gonna build a bathroom out here so we ain't gotta go in.
Baby,
Yeah,
he ain't building necessarily a man cave. He's building
Yeah.
a wall.
Right.
Tired of
a
your
wall
ass.
with a bathroom in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he may not be building
That's
a
deep.
man cave.
Yeah.
He may
That's
be
deep.
building.
Yeah.
If you ain't helping him with it, if you ain't telling me, well, you know what? Let's paint this together. Let's do this together. Your friends will like this.
Nah,
Your
I
friends
got it.
such and such. Then there would be a man cave to where, you know what, baby? Whenever you come in, you welcome.
Your
blah, blah,
friends
blah.
hungry.
And
Your
you-
friends hungry. I made some wings.
That right
if you ain't
there.
doing all that.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if he really doesn't want you in that
Yeah,
space necessarily,
Charles fell asleep in that seat out there again. He ain't come in
Yeah,
all night.
yeah. He might be
Yeah.
building a wall, and we oftentimes would want to build a wall because we don't have a safe haven, we don't have peace, and we don't get the chance to be ourselves in front of you. So that's another reason why I think that a lot of men pass up women, because they can
Yeah.
see that type of a future with you.
Right.
Yeah, and I think, you're speaking from words of wisdom there.
Thank you.
Especially for a man that he just got married, so
Yeah.
we got to say whatever
whatever
he did
said, yeah.
worked.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. did.
That's proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
She showed up.
You know,
Yeah.
I think
My girl would hang out with y'all
I saw-
individually.
I saw what she invested.
yeah,
You know
I
what
seen
mean?
that.
As a friend,
Right.
that's great to see. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because it leaves room for us to believe
And-
that maybe one day
It's hope.
we'll get the same thing. You know what I'm saying? One day, if that's what you want.
I want you guys I would love for you guys. It would be my prayer for
Mhm.
you guys to be at peace.
Well, I'm at peace now.
Have
now.
balance.
I have balance now. So careful what you're saying, but
Right.
buddy.
But
Have
someone to
peace.
share that
Yeah.
with.
I'm almost finished.
Okay, yeah, we might want to get there because
Have
all the rest of
peace.
the day you saying, nigga, I'm balancing that. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
cool.
Have peace,
Yep.
have balance,
Yep.
have growth,
Check.
prosperity,
Yep.
the desire of your heart
Got that.
that couples with God's prosperity for you, with the strength of you good men, the spirit of a good woman illuminates around you.
Mhm.
That also uplifts, encourages, and inspires you
Mhm.
guys. Because
That's
with
deep.
that being said, I think that would take us to another level of greatness.
I'm not gonna
That,
accept
that
that.
sound like
Am I-
yoga class.
Man.
Yeah. In my understanding of what you're talking about is great or a good woman.
Yeah.
And a good woman is a jewel upon his crown. We always talk about that. And a good woman will raise a man's status. If a good woman, let me say this again, will raise a man's status.
I agree.
Because you're looked at differently when you got a bomb woman on your side. Like he's made a great decision in picking this woman, right?
He's not afraid of commitment.
He's not afraid of commitment. He's about family. It says so much to you. And then it's two people can think way faster than one.
Some
You know what I
careers you won't thrive unless you're
unless you're married. So it raises a good woman will raise your status. My boys come over and we're married, and she says, "Hey, let me make them something to eat." What y'all gonna be like? Oh, damn, this woman right here, good. Oh, that raises your status even amongst your friends.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, women, take another note of that. If you cannot add to this man's quality of life and or stature, sometimes we don't necessarily want a woman that cannot. So
We don't want a woman that cannot. We shouldn't
want a
accept
woman
a woman
that
that cannot.
So with that being said, from our perspectives, also try to be the type of a woman that can raise his stature, or better yet, increase the equity of that house.
That's what you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said it twice.
That's what you.
Yeah.
Sounds so good.
The reason why I say is because sometimes I may get misinterpreted, but based upon what you guys say, I try to sum it up so let them other know why we don't want to pass you up. But let's likelihood of us passing you up.
Some we do.
Some you want to run over.
Some we want to.
Yeah, but that's another reason why we would
them
pass
bulldozer.
up.
You know the things that flatten out the pavement. Run them motherfuckers over. Yeah, run them over with that.
Yep.
Yeah. But what are some of the other reasons? We want to give them the
another reason. I don't
playbook.
mind. Another reason is I don't see our families blending together.
That's a big one.
That's big.
That's huge.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody.
That is so huge.
Everybody is a thug on one side, and the other side is respectful, and it's just it has to interweave. For me, like I'm a huge family guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that family means everything to me. So if I'm not getting along with your family or not accepted in your family or your circle, it's a hard no for me because I went through that before.
Right.
Yeah.
And you have people that say, well, I didn't marry your family. I married you.
Yes, you did.
Married that family.
You absolutely did.
You definitely
I totally agree with
that family.
Anybody that has that ideology that they don't know what they talking about.
No, not at all.
You know what I mean? You marry
that's
the family.
one that you should pass up.
Well, women, there's another point number 3. Again, pull out your notebooks, pen and pad. If we have to choose between our family and our loved ones with yours, and we can see in the future that this may not get along and we don't see a solidified future with peace, our family and yours, maybe that might be another reason why some men may pass you up. Let's go ahead.
No, Trevor, go ahead, read this because it's to you, Tamika Boyd.
Okay.
Bird. Okay.
I want to be in a.
Go ahead,
man.
Trevor, are you saying that what they want in a woman, first, they must have it within themselves to attract, align, and that type of woman,
definitely
align with that type of a woman?
See, you are paraphrasing Tamika and all these. You should just call
Trevor,
in and get it
you
clear
saying
with us.
That
because
they want a woman. First,
I don't want
within themselves.
I don't.
What do you mean by they?
Yeah.
First, they must be within themselves. Maybe I'm a little lost.
No, the woman got.
Yeah, that's why I want her to call in.
I don't want
to call in.
I don't want to necessarily mirror my mate.
Right.
I want you to have qualities that I don't have, so we can have a stronger union.
Exactly. Because what I'm gonna do with somebody that thinks just like me and acts just like me, we have no balance here.
No balance.
It's all one-sided over here, right?
That's why we get it misconstrued a lot. Equally yoked should mean that you possess things that I don't. So together, as we're moving along, we'll get further
Yes.
because you possess what I don't.
If
Or
I
possess you
pull
don't.
to the right a little bit,
Yeah,
you
pull
pull
me
to the left a little bit,
To me-
so we can make that straight line.
Hey.
Tamika, call in because we have some people that also want to hear from you. With you when you what's her name? Sylvia?
No,
Shayla.
Shayla, a woman that cannot or
We don't know.
please be specific.
yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what
Kinda.
you
So
mean. I
they-
don't-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we-
telling
call
people,
in, call
the
in, 'cause we
number is
wanna hear
down
from
there.
you.
Don't be scared.
I don't know why.
Kevin is not going to do anything to
No,
you.
I can't.
Just call it.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Come on,
We got a-
Ladies
Now
and
we got
gentlemen.
Thank you for calling Spitt'n Pollaseedz. What's your name, question, and or comment?
My name's Tamika,
What up,
Hello,
Tamika?
Hello,
Tamika.
Tamika.
What up, Miss Bird?
and I just want to get some more clarity on your responses to aligning with the woman that you attract, that you ultimately want to be with.
Mm-hmm.
How I understood Trevor, and knowing him sort of,
Okay.
Mhm.
how I understand him and what he was saying was basically get yourself together first within and with what you're looking for. And if you're not coming with that, don't expect it from someone else.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is that what you
Okay.
meant, Trevor?
I think that also attaches to it because
Okay.
the more men understand themselves, then we understand what we need. And if the woman that we need, we're also attracted to, or we want, that's peanut butter and jelly right there. I need you, but I also want you. That's what we want. That's where our heart's desire. So, but if I don't know myself, and if I don't know where I'm going, what I need, what I want, what I'm attracted to, what type of woman, it won't work.
Tamika.
That's what I was understanding.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I gotta know me.
So you got it. You got it, Tamika.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And
So,
I heard
you're
the
looking to
comment about
attract-
mirroring. Well, I heard that comment about I don't want her to mirror what I have going on over here.
Yeah.
No,
said that.
I
because
disagree.
no. Listen,
Okay,
listen,
let's break that
listen.
down. Break that
Yeah,
down.
I
can-
can break it down.
You want to go ahead and do
No,
it?
you can, but I'll
No, go ahead.
yeah. So
Because
what I
you feel
mean
comfortable.
is if I'm not great in finances and you are, but I have the propensity to make the money, then we'll have a much more successful relationship or household if you were the one to handle the balancing the budget.
That
You know what I
makes
mean?
much
So
sense.
I don't
Yes,
want to be
yes.
I don't want to be
Mhm.
wasteful in shopping, and then you like to shop too.
That makes sense.
One of us got to be like, hey, babe,
Pull back.
pull back. Let's do this.
Pull
You know what I
back.
mean? So that's what I meant in that.
This is on sale. This is on
Okay.
clearance.
Right.
Yeah.
That,
This is at the
thanks for the
Goodwill.
clarity.
Yeah.
That really does make sense. Yes.
Tamika, what's going on with you? I mean, you in a relationship?
No, I am not.
Oh, okay. We just want to know, like, if we're giving you the right information to get the man of your dreams.
Yeah.
He's out there.
1-800 swank.
Yeah.
No, I do not. I don't subscribe to, these matrimonies.
Yeah. He just has a life full of debauchery.
Mm.
Debauchery.
A life full of debauchery. Don't let the sweater fool you. I'm into some
This is
unsavory things.
Heathcliff
Yeah.
2.0.
Yeah. 2.0 pop.
Right.
Heathcliff
but
Park.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I always tell women,
Tupac Hustable.
Yeah.
tell women this. You gotta put yourself in the right area to find you the right dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can't be hanging out at the club and you want an intellectual. It's not going to work.
Yeah. Tamika, have you been married before?
No, engaged, but
Okay.
not married.
Well, I hear that a lot.
Many
that's-
years ago.
That's like winning second place.
What? Being engaged?
Being engaged. That's like winning second place.
Oh, I just knew I wasn't ready. I was in my 20s. I knew
Oh.
if
Oh, yeah.
a woman is not
Yeah.
excited
Mm.
Yeah.
about preparing for a wedding
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
doing the things, to plan it and all of that, you're not trying to be married. And that's
Smart.
what I
I'm
was.
glad you pulled out
knew
before-
myself
So
well
did
enough
you-
to know you ain't ready?
Did you
Yeah.
did you reverse it?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Good
Yeah.
shit.
Well, I ain't gonna say great because I don't know how long ago that was.
No, I'm
And-
saying great because she said she wasn't ready.
Yeah.
So I'm glad she didn't do it since
Hats
she
off
wasn't
to her.
ready.
How old
Hats
were
off
you
to
to
her.
me?
She said in her 20s.
In her
That would
20s.
have been very
20
unfair
what?
to him.
25, 27?
I was in my 20s, like 22, 23.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
You were young.
That's good because
Yeah.
all that bright eyed.
I don't care if you was 43. If you wasn't if you wasn't ready,
That's
and,
smart.
and then it's just wise.
But
Well,
as you get older, the pickings get slimmer.
I'll say this.
Just to let you know.
I don't agree with that.
I,
I don't.
okay,
She
to
said
me,
she doesn't agree with that.
she doesn't.
No,
you
she's
don't
like,
have
do
to
you-
agree with it. It's facts. You know, most men want to. I don't know how old you are, and I'm not going to even ask. But most men want a young bride.
Really?
They do. Most men.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I just don't align with those men.
Mhm.
It's
I'm just saying, you just go
million some
out.
odd men in the world. Think
Go-
about that. It's a million some odd men in the world.
But there's more women than men in the
I
world.
only-
So
I only want one.
there's more
One
men than
that'll
women in the
work
world.
with me.
And don't let nobody tell you can't get your one.
I ain't telling you. I'm just saying, as you get older, the pickings get slimmer. I mean, it's just the nature of the game.
That's actually good because that means within that picking, there's my one. If it's getting smaller,
Okay.
my one's in that.
Okay.
Plucking up the
She
weeds.
don't, she don't have to go through
Pluck.
1,000. Maybe she only has to
Right.
go through 10.
Yeah, she said the real always floats to
That's-
the top.
Hey,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
yeah, that's right.
She gonna,
That's right.
you're gonna have to
Always
kiss a
goes to
lot
the
of
top.
frogs, baby.
Maybe she not. Maybe she don't.
You have to kiss a lot of frogs.
Might be my time.
She might only have to kiss 10.
From 20 to present,
And maybe she
how
like
many
kissing.
frogs have I kissed?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
might like kissing.
from 20 to
Mwah.
present. How many?
Mhm.
See that gets
It's
that's
perspective.
a whole nother show.
Okay, so here's the thing. Now, like Irvin said, that's probably point number 4. Need somebody else, like you said, Tamika. Give me another perspective. I don't need you to mirror me. I need to get another perspective. And just now, what you just showed was you have a different perspective other than Canoon's point of view. That maybe if we can find some kind of common ground, we can go and grow from there. So a woman might get passed up because she might be too much like us or too much like her man. She might just mirror her man. So that might be another valid point why a woman would get passed off, because boo, you too much like me too. I need a different perspective. I need to grow. I can't grow with you.
Or she can be in a better position as she gets older to take care of a man. Are you opposed to taking care of a man?
I am not opposed to taking care
That's
of
what
them.
I'm
Call
talking
Swank. We're located at 7th
No. I don't want no woman that's taking care.
No, I don't.
To
I
a
don't.
certain
No,
degree.
listen.
To
To a certain.
because I don't
Man.
need to be your mother.
No,
Man,
no.
come on, man.
Yeah, I don't need no
Wait,
mother.
I agree with you guys when you were saying especially I think it's EP, when you come home and you're my hero.
Yeah.
You're my hero.
So don't
That's a different kind of taking care of.
No. Don't get me wrong. I mean taking care, meaning you're paying attention to his needs as he's paying attention to your needs. You may be in a more mature space as you get older to know, okay, I need to cater to my man. I need to block out the noise of what's going on in the internet and what's going on today about I don't need a man. You can say I emphatically need a man.
But she
Well, y'all
what
giving
you were
this
saying.
woman too much
That's the
hope.
piece that
She
you guys
rolled
are
with you.
talking about.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Y'all giving her a lot of hope.
yeah, but I mean,
Let's state reality.
we supposed to
gonna
give
tear
her
down
hope.
my hope.
Let's state reality. 1 in 4 men, 1 in 4 women get
are
married.
So wait a minute. So you're saying she can't get married?
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying I deal with numbers, logic.
But,
1 in 4 women will get married.
Who's to say she's not that one?
She could be.
Right.
I don't know.
But see,
If
again,
she listened to this show long enough, she might be that one.
there's a different perspective, and she has a positive perspective, and Kanoom has a perspective. I'm not gonna call it negative, but he's based on his own numbers.
Now you just said my shit is.
I didn't say. I said it may not be negative. He's going on numbers.
If
She's
it's
going on
raining
perspective.
outside, you're going to get wet. God damn it!
It's not.
If it's
I'm not
raining
always
outside,
true.
you're going to get wet.
Not always true.
Not always true.
No, not always true.
Yeah,
Yeah, you step outside and
I've
see if you don't
stepped
get wet.
Not
outside.
if you're prepared. Not
Right.
if you are wearing
And
the
I
right
didn't
garments.
get wet.
And,
Go
and
go
She might
ahead
have
and
an
get an
umbrella.
umbrella.
She might have an umbrella.
Yeah, your shoes
Yeah.
gonna still get wet.
you're
You
not
go,
wet.
that's part of you.
Of course.
That's part of
life,
you.
life brings about you encountering some things.
Tamika, Miss Bird.
Yes.
Yeah, I love this phone call. It was a good phone call.
Yeah, thank you for calling in, and
Yeah.
we appreciate you watching this.
You are very welcome.
show.
Thanks for
Thank
answering
you,
my
thank you,
questions
thank
and engaging with me.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Anytime, call back when you want to.
Okay.
It might not be so nice next time, though.
Wow.
'Cause I might have to relinquish the. Okay, talk to you later, Tamika.
Bye.
Bye bye.
That was nice. You were nice there.
No, you guys were nice. You all were nice. I was going.
But I mean, you can say the same thing with Trev in the reverse.
What?
His first marriage.
I know.
He went
the
through.
likelihood.
I wasn't married.
If you
No,
talk,
I said you just got married is what I'm saying. But
The
you
numbers
kissed,
favor
you
men.
kissed a lot of nowadays.
The
I
numbers
would
favor
say
men.
that before, but now when you got so many women that's into women, then those numbers have
you got
kinda
so many
shrunk a
men
little
that
bit.
are into men too. So
exactly.
it does that balance out right there.
I don't think it's a balance. I don't think it's
That-
balanced
I'm
out.
saying that balance out. I'm saying there's more women that are born in this world every day versus men.
He's right. I
Yep.
agree.
Okay.
With him on that.
But then we don't know what direction or what they're going to identify with.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just saying.
There
I'm
you
just
go with
saying.
that bullshit.
But it's true.
Go ahead. What's your pronoun then?
It's just true.
What's your
That's
pronoun?
where we are.
don't know who have done the work and who was really prepared to be in a relationship.
Right. Like she
That's
said.
true.
So that increases the odds.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
When you set your mark
Yeah.
and you go after it, and
Yeah.
then you're realistic and you go after the one who you have a better chance of
Baggy.
finding success.
Because there
I'm
are
gonna say
so
finding
many
success.
people out here that what they call trauma bonding. They're bonding to people with some of the same traumas. A lot of us need therapy.
But this is the thing, P. A lot of women have options. They just want options higher than what they are actually qualifying for. They might have 10 dudes that's at them all day long, but they don't like them.
Yeah.
So if they lower
Yeah.
the sights,
Yeah.
it's probably
Oh,
something
they're not
right
gonna do
here.
that.
No,
But I'm
they
just
don't want
saying.
That would be
Right.
So
settling.
that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
That'd be lowering their
you-
standards.
You have a lot that
God
don't
forbid
wanna-
they do that. And I think what women need to understand, I truly need them to hear this. When you get older, your sexual market value decreases. So you gotta lean to, if you don't want to just be playing with cats for the rest of your life, you need to kind of lower your. I don't even want to say your standards.
So you done talked her out of the Maxima into the Ultima. Look, your credit ain't good enough for this Maxima. Can I?
Yeah,
interest you in this nice Ultima over here.
You about to be in the
It's the-
Pinto
it's the
in
EX,
about 5
you know,
years.
It's the
We gonna get you that
EXS, you know.
Pinto
It's still luxury.
leasing program. We gonna get you in that
It still
Pinto
comes
leasing
with a
program.
Fully
sunroof.
loaded Ultima.
Yeah.
The LX.
And,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say
Yeah.
this, and women may not like it.
They're not.
Pretty much. Usually don't.
Yeah,
Men age like wine, women age like milk. So as you all get older, you have to understand
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I drink oat milk.
Oh.
I don't drink
that
homogenized.
your sexual market value goes down. Damn, it's just plain and simple. I mean, you may not like it, but that's the fact of it.
Trevor, come back and sit down and quit running.
We just want to tell you this is not the opinion of everyone on this.
Yeah.
Panel.
Everyone.
You know, but
It's the opinion of the
he's
world.
he's being honest.
I'm
His reality.
no.
He's being
in
honest.
all honesty, when a woman gets older, she cannot have any more children, right?
I don't want no more children.
Can a man still have children?
We may not want no more children.
But you may not want it. But can a man?
Well, I'm not
still
gonna
have
go
children?
and test the waters.
Some men get clipped.
Yeah.
Some men get clipped, but a man can still have a child. beyond age 50.
Nikita said we break down faster. Man. It depends.
No, I wouldn't.
It depends.
You men break
in
down
some
faster.
Oh, it
situations, in some
depends.
No, it
situations.
depends. I just
I would totally disagree with that.
you naturally have menopause and
Yeah.
you have it's
You
time.
got them running around with fans in their face, and it's 75
Needs
degrees
don't
outside.
work. I mean, that go to women too. Some of y'all needs don't work.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let's lay in the bed and I'll do it that way.
Yeah. I disagree with Nikita for sure.
Yeah, definitely disagree with Nikita. We could do Nikita next show. You call in and talk that shit.
Sound like a part
Yeah.
two. Sound like
Right.
a part
Yeah.
two.
Call in and talk that shit.
Right. She waited to the end of the
Yeah.
damn show.
Yeah,
And hit us
and we
with
gotta
that.
go.
Hit us with that.
and we gotta give Trevor.
If you
real
pay our
spit.
engineer for 30 more minutes, we can continue.
The Cash App would be.
What was mine? I saw Monica left
Yeah,
a comment.
what did she
was
say?
that?
I don't know.
Did Monica have a comment?
She had a comment.
My eyes look low.
I can't do shit.
It was something towards me.
I better go to
It was
sleep.
something I said. I'm sure. I do that with a lot of
He
people.
does that often.
I do that with a lot of people. Don't worry about it, Monica.
That's another comment.
That
Women
hurts.
age like milk. That hurts.
But it's some nice healthy milk out there these days. You don't have to
Backhanded
42%.
compliment. Backhanded compliment.
Listen,
There's some
listen.
good milk out there. They call
Well,
it
it is.
cottage cheese.
Yeah. Well, I know I ain't say
It
that.
lasts longer too.
Yeah.
Lactate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You all,
He didn't say buttermilk. He just said milk.
sexual market value decreases way faster than men, and that's just the reality of it.
He's sticking with that. He's sticking by.
I mean, it's evident.
No, I know.
Physically, a healthy male can have children into his 70s.
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of men want to
Older
have
than
babies
70,
into their 70s?
I know some of them that
80,
do.
yeah.
Do you
But
know?
I don't. I
but do
don't.
you think a lot of us want to have more children?
What was the actor that just had?
A couple. David Letterman had,
Mm.
and Al Pacino.
Do you
Yeah.
think a lot of us want to have? Again, the question is, do you think a lot of us
It's not about
wanna
the
have
want to, it's
the ability to? Right.
Yeah. So we're saying that when your eggs dry up,
And you have to have a younger woman.
our sperm is still swimming.
motherfucker, we about to get canceled. All the females I was going to sponsor this, it's like fuck it.
When the eggs dry up, they do. What do you are born with a certain amount of eggs, and at a certain time frame,
You
they
said
run out.
You said they dry up.
Okay, maybe
dry
that's
up.
a
Wow.
Harsh?
excessive.
Damn.
Ooh.
But when the sperm dries up, motherfucker's 80. He walking with a cane and still can produce. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Trevor, Trevor, take us out. Trevor.
Good.
Trevor, take us out.
Before they take it,
It's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
It'll get worse.
I said, let me keep talking.
What happened
Nice
next?
show.
All the way out.
Like Kevin.
All the
fuck
way
it.
out. All the way out.
No, go ahead. Canoe, take us out.
Yeah, continue.
No, I don't
It
want
ain't
to.
no
because
turning that ship around.
I don't want to be.
You want two
I don't want to
women?
be ridiculed.
You want two
What?
women?
I didn't say I wanted two women.
You didn't say that?
No, I didn't say that.
So,
Just say real spit. Thank you for coming out. God
Yeah.
bless. And good night.
Right.
Unless you got something to say. Go
I had
ahead.
a couple
Go
things.
ahead.
but
Go
it's all
ahead.
good.
Go.
Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, we at least came up with 4 reasons why a woman would get passed up. Why we would rather not be with a woman or be in a long-term relationship with women. Hopefully, you get a chance to review the show and see some of the valid topics that we came up with. One was our ego being stroked. One was mouthiness. Another one was not having peace when we get home and things of that nature. But in all actuality, what we really want is a partner. What we really want to do is, we oftentimes men, especially in this economy, we ain't trying to provide the table. Low key, we want to build a table with you. Can I build a table with you so we both can eat? That gives you security and me security because we both got skin in the game. Oftentimes, when somebody doesn't have skin in the game, they don't value it as much. When someone wins lottery or someone makes their own lottery, they're going to value what they earned way more than just one, because you have a tendency to blow it. You didn't make any investments. Is your man your investment? Because we see you as an investment. We don't want to be treated like, okay, we're your winning lottery ticket. We want to feel like you are our investments. So stop treating a lot of men as if we're a wallet. Stop treating men as if, okay, I can lay back now because he got me. Oftentimes, you make us work harder, and as a result, we value it. But you oftentimes are the ones that also want the divorce. Like, rethink some of those things. What are you doing, and what are you bringing to build a table that we both can eat from, and then go and grow from there? Oftentimes, we don't get that. Because we don't get that, we'll walk away. Scratch your feelings. We don't care about your heart. We're more concerned about our security also. One of the main reasons women want to get married because they have a sense of security with the man that they're dealing with. But believe it or not, we men want some security too. Our ego will be stroked. We will be treated as if we're honored when we'll be honored when we get home. We can have peace. I don't have to sit in my driveway. I don't have to build a man cave to build a wall up against your ass. We tired of your ass. We tired of your mouth. We tired of not having peace. As a result, we stuck with you because we damn sure don't want a divorce. Men may be scared of marriage because they're more scared of the divorce. What do we have to lose? If you're a queen and you're in an investment, we're going to get married. Until next week, until next Spitt'n Pollaseedz Day, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for viewing. We'll see you next week.
I was scared of my divorce. I was happy.
But you fear the unknown. I when the first time I walked in court, I was shaking in my boots.
Your ass about to get hate mail.
But I think
you about to get hate mail, motherfucker.
But I think
hey, I don't see it.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was the divorce, the actual divorce. It was you being in court, and we know how shit goes for black men.
Exactly.
Which is the divorce, though.
Yeah, it's